Hello, it's Dr. Tina Heath here from Healthcare for Your Mind. Continuing with Wallace, Wattles, The Science of Being Well. This is the second part of Chapter 4. What to think? You cannot study any science which recognises disease if you are to think nothing but health. Drop all investigation as to your present condition, its causes, or possible results, and set yourself to the work of forming a conception of health. Think about health and the possibilities of health, of the work that may be done and the pleasures that may be enjoyed in a condition of perfect health. Then make this conception your guide in thinking of yourself. Refuse to entertain for an instant any thought of yourself which is not in harmony with it. When any idea of disease or imperfect functioning enters your mind, cast it out instantly by calling up a thought which is in harmony with the conception of health. Think of yourself at all times as realizing this conception, as being strong and perfectly healthy personage. And do not harbour a contrary thought. Know that as you think of yourself in unity with this conception, the original substance which permeates, fills the tissues of your body, is taking form according to that thought. Know that this intelligent substance or mind stuff will cause function to be performed in such a way that your body will be rebuilt with perfectly healthy cells. The intelligent substance from which all things are made permeates and penetrates all things, and so it is and through your body. It moves according to its thoughts. And so if you hold only the thoughts of perfectly healthy function, it will cause the movements of perfectly healthy function within you. Hold with persistence to the thought of perfect health in relation to yourself. Do not permit yourself to think in any other way. Hold this thought with perfect faith that it is the fact, the truth. It is the truth so far as your mental body is concerned. You have a mind body and a physical body. The mind body takes form just as you think of yourself, and any thought which you hold continuously is made visible by the transformation of the physical body into its own image. Implanting the thought of perfect functioning in the mind body will, in due time, cause perfect functioning in the physical body. The transformation of the physical body into the image of the idea held by the mind body is not accomplished instantaneously. In the creation and recreation of forms, substance moves along the fixed lines of growth it has established, and the impression upon it of the health thought causes the healthy body to be built, cell by cell. Holding only thoughts of perfect health will ultimately cause perfect functioning, and perfect functioning will, in due time, produce a perfectly healthy body. It may be well to condense this chapter into a syllabus. Your physical body is permeated and filled with an intelligent substance which forms a body of mind stuff. This mind stuff controls the functioning of your physical body. A thought of disease or of imperfect function impressed upon the mind stuff causes disease or imperfect functioning in the physical body. If you are diseased, it is because wrong thoughts have made impressions on this mind stuff. These may have been either your own thoughts or those of your parents. We begin life with many subconscious impressions, both right and wrong. But the natural tendency of all minds is toward health. And if no thoughts are held in the conscious mind, save those of health, all internal functioning will come to be performed in a perfectly healthy manner. The power of nature within you is sufficient to overcome all hereditary impressions. If you will learn to control your thoughts so that you will think only those of health, and you will perform the voluntary functions of life in a perfectly healthy way, you can certainly be well. Editor's note. In 1910, very little was known about physiology and pathology, the inner workings of the body in health and disease. Today, almost a century later, despite huge advances in medical science, the human body is still largely a mystery. The process of mapping the intricate genetic code that makes us human, the Human Genome Project, has called into question what every present-day doctor was taught in school about the most basic function of our cells, the role